is from Leroy's sister, Adele.
I probably won't be as funny. Sometimes I can be funny, but today I'm not as funny. I want to thank those people who came for my brother from long distances. Thank you for being here. My brother took his first breath in Florida Hospital, Florida Sanitarium, but it was now Florida Hospital, which was located just a few miles down from our grocery store on 1792. It was in that same hospital that he also took his last breath. So what do we know? With all that traveling that he did in those years between, I can't help but wonder, what was that coincidence and what it might mean? I remember our times as kids, scarcely out of each other's sight, when we all played in the backyard of our grocery store. We'd play family. I'd be the mother telling him what to do. He didn't like that. But I was, as we all were and are, exclusively shaped by those early times together. How well I remember when you, Frank, were 4 or 5 years old, and after our Nana, the nanny that you loved like a mother, had just given you a bath, and how you escaped totally naked from her towel, ran out the back door, flying freely around the backyard, laughing as this poor woman ran after you, calling your name, and definitely not laughing. What would the neighbors think? As I think of that scene now, at such an early age, you were running to freedom, free from clothes, free from authority. And I now understand that was your style, to do life that way. Thank you, Frank, for all that, which I have a wrong page. That way. I see that escape as metaphor, that first escape from what was expected of you. You chose to live your life that way, your sense of freedom defined in your own way. The political distance we shared, we endured as adults, is nothing compared to how close I feel to you now that you are gone. You didn't go to church, but rather made church happen in your kitchen. There you took the sacrament of food, created the dishes that would be served to hungry friends who sat around, if I can be bold to call it, your altar, your dinner table, where you nourished your guests. Many times I was one of those being nourished. Thank you, Frank, for all of that, yes, priestly labor, even though to you it wasn't labor, but simply being your creative self. Finally, on April 12th, the day you took your last breath, you escaped again, ran away, hopefully laughing at it all now, for running free in some backyard. A popular singer and songwriter, Leonard Cohen, his lyrics accompany, I come to think, your most recent journey. Going home without my sorrow. Going home sometime tomorrow. Going home to where it's better than before. Going home without my burden. Going home behind the curtain. Going home without the costume that I wore. Going home without my sorrow. Going home sometime tomorrow. Going home to where it's better than before. Bon voyage.